Hey, this is the King of the Mountain and the founder of TNA Wrestling. That's right, Jeff Jarrett here. 6-time NWA champ. Oh, yes, and also I am the co-host of the weekly podcast called My World with Jeff Jarrett. All right, right now you're listening to TNA Cross the Line Podcast.
TNA Wrestling Cross the Line.
And we're back with episode 363 of the TNA Cross the Line podcast. I am Colling Jr., and with me, as always, is Dallas Gridley. In Dallas, we are coming off of an episode of iMPACT where AJ Styles was left a bloody mess thanks to the team of Team 3D and Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle initially making it seem like as if he was there to potentially save AJ Styles, but that would make no sense, since Kurt believes that AJ kind of ruined his marriage, all that good stuff. And now we are 2 weeks away from Slammiversary 2008. We will have some more King of the Mountain qualifying matches tonight. Also, Knockouts champion Awesome Kong is continuing her quest, I guess, to eliminate TNA fans. Because an open challenge for any TNA fan over the age of 18 to challenge her, I think not only for the title, but also if you were to win, you would win $25,000. So if the ratings start to tick down, it's because Awesome Kong is literally brutalizing viewers from tuning in at home. So Dallas, we're just right around the corner from Slammiversary. You have been greatly affected by the AJ Styles beatdown. How are you feeling today?
Sad, tired, depressed. I haven't felt like myself. We had to push off the recording until about 11:30 p.m. again.
Yeah.
Because I've been in bed all day. Thinking about what they have done to AJ Styles. Also, lucky for Awesome Kong, you're saying she's trying to get rid of all these fans. Well, lucky for her, in just a few years, TNA will do that themselves. And all of the fans will mostly be gone.
That's fucked up.
Unfortunately, it's true.
Yeah, she's only. I mean, they could. Well, yeah, TNA does it to themselves. It's about what, 6 years?
That sounds about right, yeah. Because there's a bit of a rise before there's a big fall.
Well, the fall is because they lose the network.
Yeah.
More so than really like anything that's happened on television. It's because they lose the main source of viewership was the readily available network that was carrying it.
Yeah, it's not great. When you lose a partner that you've had for what? Probably was it? It's got to be close to 10 years by that point, 10 right?
Years, yeah, 2005.
That ain't good.
Yeah.
But don't worry, guys. We're still on Spike in our timeline.
I will say, when they went to, I think it was Pop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was definitely Pop. At the time, I was a Big Brother fan, and in terms of like, I even watched like the After Dark thing, or like the streams, 24-hour streams. But they had a show, like an After Dark show, and it was on Pop TV, and iMPACT would be the lead-in for that.
Oh, that's fun.
So there was a few times where I'd be like, you know what, I might as well just put on iMPACT as fucking background noise before the Big Brother After Dark comes on.
Right. Well, Pop is Pop the first one they go to, or is that like, or do they dip into Destination America first? Because that Destination America was rough. It might have been Destination America first. Now I feel like I gotta look it up.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to look that up. I don't know.
Because the thing is, I watched through all of it. So I lived all of it, and I am going to argue, if you did not see it, there's actually a lot of really good stuff when people weren't watching. There's plenty of great stuff.
That makes sense.
I'd argue there was some even better stuff than um the when they were more popular with the Hogan Bischoff era.
Well, I think the Hogan Bischoff era was not a focus of like in ring stuff by any means.
No, it wasn't. People were going to those shows because they wanted to see Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I mean the show was about Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
So
Oh, no, that's not what I. Oh, here we go. List of total amounts of action programming. Okay, this is way too complicated.
I would just say like the order of networks.
I'm trying.
All right, you know what?
No, I don't need you. I
Let
don't need
the
you.
pro do this.
I don't need you. It's not.
TNA.
I was hoping they'd have just a nice list on their Wikipedia, but they didn't.
I'm telling you right now, they will. Oh, here we go. So it goes from Spike TV from October 1st, 2005 to Christmas Eve, 2014. That's rough.
That's brutal.
That's a tough time to lose your deal.
Oh, wait, I see it now.
It then goes to Destination America, January 7th to December 16th. So that's only a year. Then they go to Pop, which is what I'm referencing, from January 5th, 2016 to January 4th, 2019. I'm surprised it was on that long.
Pop, I think the Pop era was pretty good.
I'm like really surprised it was on that many years. I thought it was going to be like 1 year.
Yeah. The Destination America year that they were, under a year really, that was tough. I had to find other means to watch it. There was not a way for me to get Destination America. So when they went to Pop, I was like, oh, hell yes. It's on the cable that I have at home.
Right.
I can watch this. And then, when they go to the next one.
Yeah, so they went to Pop. Then they go, after Pop, they go to the Pursuit Channel, Fight Network, and Twitch.
Yeah, this was rough.
Which is January 11th to October 18th, 2019. And then the most recent thing here was obviously Access TV, TNA Plus. And this one throws me for a loop. The New England Sports Network.
Wow.
Which is like Boston.
Hey, if it works.
That's like where that's the network the Red Sox play on. And now they are on AMC, AMC Plus, and TNA Plus.
Yeah, so I'm pretty positive that Pursuit Fight Network era was like almost split. I feel like they were on Pursuit, which I did not have Pursuit. So I had to figure out that. But then they started randomly being like, we're going to air everything on Twitch. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I can watch on Twitch. Like, that's easy. And then Access, I never technically had Access. But you know what? We find ways to watch the things we want to watch.
Didn't they lose Twitch because of something?
I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised.
I think they did.
Like they got banned from
yeah.
Yeah. No, that's probably that's probably accurate. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, the good news is we are on Spike right now, and we will be until the end of our time. I just like to point out that there's good stuff in these other eras, and sometimes I even get the itch to go back. I'm not even gonna lie. I get the itch.
To go back on the Pop years?
I mean, I'd have to look up some of the stuff we get, but yeah, I feel like I really like the Pop years. I really liked a lot of the stuff that was going on. Well, when they were about to do the Global Force merge, I was kind of hype about it. And I'm pretty sure that's that time. I also, I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong when I say this, but I also think that's when all the Broken stuff happened.
Oh, I wouldn't know any. I don't know any of that.
So, anyway, that's enough. That's enough blabbering about.
Well,
how much TNA I've watched.
I was right about the banning on Twitch. It was because of a sexually explicit segment involving Rob Van Dam.
Oh shit! I know. Oh my god! I know the segment.
Probably with Katie Forbes.
Yes, and I think she had like foam from a bath on her, and it was like, this is too far. Like she was nearly naked, and they pulled it because on Twitch you can't do that.
Right. So
Yeah.
that was on the January. In case anybody's wondering, that was on January 15th, 2020. The ban was lifted on January 22nd.
See?
So a week ban, I guess.
Not everything is bad. You
No.
know?
Come on, boobs. Give me a break.
Come on. Yeah,
Just
what's,
boobs.
what's
Everybody's
wrong
got.
with that?
Everybody's
Yeah.
got boobs.
That's right. Okay. Anyways, I was about to start looking at the broken stuff, but we don't need to talk about this anymore. It was during that era. Okay, I'm closing it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So let's run down the card from last week and talk about what we saw. Besides the main things that Bob already noted. So from the May 22nd, 2008 episode of TNA Impact. It was Impact 204, by the way. We've broken 200 episodes of Impact. We saw Homicide defeat Brother Ray by disqualification in 4 minutes. Angelina Love defeating ODB in 4 minutes. In a King of the Mountain qualifying match, Robert Roode defeated Matt Morgan in 4 minutes. Wow, we were on a hot streak with these 4-minute matches. But it comes to a screeching halt with the next one. $25,000 challenge. Awesome Kong defeated Melissa, who was pulled out of the crowd. And then finally, in the main event, before that beatdown, a King of the Mountain qualifying match, Booker T defeated AJ Styles in 5 minutes. We went a little bit longer on that one. So, pretty cool stuff. So those qualifying matches will continue on the show, and I will try my very best to say King of the Mountain and not mess it up like I was doing on the last episode, and Bob was getting very angry. He texted me 7 times.
King of the Ring.
King of the Ring rhymes. But King of the Mountain is cooler. Bob, I have one pre-show note for you. And it's only about the ratings from last week.
Dude, I'm going to be able to go to bed before 1 a.m. tonight.
We're going to try. We are going to try. Yes, maybe we just sat on this call for about 40 minutes before we hit record.
Sorry that I want to talk to my friends sometimes. You know, Jesus Christ.
Listen, I don't care.
Were you about to say, oh, I didn't know I was your friend?
Sometimes I wonder.
Oh, okay.
Bob seems to only text me when he needs something.
Okay. Don't know how that's not true at all.
That's not true at all. Okay.
I don't think I ever text you.
No, I don't know if you do, really.
I think you text me, and I'll just be like, yeah, what's up, man?
You go, yeah, I don't really like that guy. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. Last week, Impact did a 1.0 in the rating. It did a 0.71 in males 18 to 49, and a 0.47 in persons 18 to 49. And then it did a 0.68 in males 18 to 34, and 1.2 million viewers. So actually slightly down than our main average there. Usually we're about 1.4. The quarter hour breakdown was the following. It was a 0.98, 0.97, 1.01, 0.95, 1.06, 0.94, 0.82, and we ended at a 0.89. So the trend of that actually is pretty accurate to what we normally see. So,
well, that's fun.
Yeah. Like I said, I have notes that we'll talk about during the show, but as far as pre-show stuff that we had to talk about, that is going to cover it. I have some things, an update on Kurt Angle and Petey Williams injuries that we'll discuss. There is a potential new knockout that is going to come in that is very interesting. I'm very excited to talk about that. And some more Lex Cup stuff. So we'll talk about that all during today's show.
I've been waiting for a Juventud Guerrera update to potentially get back in the company that he's been trying to do for the better part of 4 years now.
You never know what's going to happen.
You never know. All right, well, let's get into the final episode of Impact in May. Dallas got nervous. He thought that I was saying maybe ever, but it's not.
No, I thought you were going to say before Slammiversary, and I was a bit...
No, it's the final one for May, because it's May 29th, 2008. It's definitely not May 7th, 2026, when I'm recording this. has nothing to do with it. Anyway, May 29, 2008. If you want to watch along with us, head over to TNA Plus. Or if you have it in your own personal collection, that's going to do the trick as well. Now, the approximate runtime for this is 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 54 seconds. I'm going to count down from 3. When I say play, that's when the live watch is going to begin. Make sure that your volume is at a reasonable spot, because every time that I press play, it ruptures my eardrum with how loud these impacts are. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
And as you say that, mine is quite loud, even though I checked it.
Yeah, see? You don't ever listen to me.
TNA Wrestling crossed the line. Kurt harassing Karen. Are you seeing someone? Are you seeing AJ? As we're seeing our highlight from last week, Bob, I just want to point out a dark match that Cage Match lists on Impact 205 here, where Curryman and Shark Boy defeated Johnny Devine and Robert Roode. I would assume that's going to air on an Explosion. However, I do find it quite interesting that Robert Roode is on the losing team after he just qualified for King of the Mountain.
That feels like an instance where he's like walking out on him or something. Like he's not going to be part of that.
Yeah, it's got to be something like that. Or, I mean, it probably is airing, I'm assuming, after Slammiversary anyways. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they could do that.
And Roode certainly did not take the fall. So
absolutely not. But it would be hilarious if he did.
Oh, yeah, it'd be great. I'm actually gonna just do
there's been quite the shift here with AJ. He was comedic for probably the better part of like half a year at least.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Maybe even more of like probably like a year, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely that. But now it looks like I took this beating as him like shifting away from comedic to being the phenomenal AJ Styles that we had known for the years prior. So
yeah,
a more serious tone, I think, is going to be happening.
I think that's definitely fair to say. I'll also just point out the episode title is AJ's Revenge, so I think that's a little look into what we're going to see tonight. Right. I also think a beatdown like that, and even the way they just aired it again, Kurt yelling, "This is your fault, Karen," and trying to get that babyface sympathy for AJ, I think is going to. I mean, people already loved him, but I think it's going to make it that much more. People are going to get behind AJ even more to get revenge.
He's absolutely the face turn is like obviously like complete. He's clearly the babyface. He's not a heel anymore.
Tonight we're going to be seeing Tomko versus Christian Cage. I missed the other one. Was it James Storm versus Rhino? I saw.
I think that's right. Also, AJ has a big announcement, which I don't know what it could possibly be.
And unfortunately, we are starting off with Team 3D making their way down to the 6-sided ring.
Yeah, one of probably the greatest tag team to ever exist. That source is actually from Brother Ray.
Yeah, I was just going to say, there are people who believe that, mostly Brother Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Don't forget, 2 weeks ago, they did attack Hector Guerrero, who is buddies with LAX, who are the TNA Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, and it's really because of Hector Guerrero's leadership.
Yeah, he brought them back.
To the gold.
They've been on a mission of destruction. Oh, and now Booker's coming out. You'd think Lockdown is coming up with the way these teams are forming here.
Well, that's a good point. And also, if Booker T had been on the other team for Lockdown, it probably wouldn't have felt so one-sided.
That's fair. Here comes Booker T holding up the pinky. How do you feel about the pinky? Means I'm heel Booker T, because it was what I used to do when I was a king, but I'm not a king now. I don't like that.
I'm not a fan of this. I think that the King Booker thing should have been left in WWE.
He can be a bad guy without doing the pinky.
Correct. Well, I mean, if he is doing, if he's gonna do like the accent and stuff like that as well, I don't really like that.
Well, he's got a mic, and so we're about to find out if he's going to do that. Well, of course, Brother Ray has to duck first. Guys like me, guys like my brother Devon, guys like Booker T are referred to as the bad guys. He does quotes. We do bad things to good people. And we like it. Now, Tomko's in the back, getting ready for his King of the Mountain qualifying match. Now, they didn't say that before, but we kind of assumed that was the case.
Yeah.
Who's in Hollywood?
Kurt?
Oh. Okay, yeah. They're talking about Kurt. So while that's all going down, Team 3D and Booker are holding down the bad guys here in TNA is what he's saying. Do you like his sunglasses that they're up so high you could almost see his eyeballs underneath them?
No.
Lower it. What's coming down from the top? What is this?
It's the nude photos of Miss Elizabeth from WrestleMania 8. I fucking knew it.
This looks like when they released the Toy Wilson Playboy cover. No, it's a giant. It's AJ Styles. It's his new card.
His trading card.
The Tri-Star trading card set. It comes out in June. We plugged that real quick. That is so funny. What a perfect plug. You know what's funny about this is I feel like I saw this exact thing on eBay fairly recently. I don't know if it was this exact one, but now I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, they even have the back enlarged, like the description. For collectors, I knew it.
Oh.
I knew he was gonna say collectors.
It's gonna be a collector's item because nobody can find AJ Styles right now. Well, the funny thing about that is they already told us he's gonna be here tonight and talking. So, really that bad one? Oh, or is it this man? They're saying AJ Styles might be.
Oh, he's a scumbag. Oh. Yeah, because he is a homewrecker.
So messed up.
Wife stealer. Same thing.
Well, are they wrong?
No. Homewrecker.
He is kind of a homewrecker. He's an adulterer. Oh my god, he's stepping on the card. They just took it down.
There's no
he
proof.
Slept with Kurt Angle's wife.
There's no proof.
While Kurt Angle's children were asleep in his bed. This is as low as it gets. Oh, okay. Booker's talking. Does he have the accent? No, he doesn't. It's obvious we have a failure of communications. But he said, I am royalty.
Here we go.
And when I came to TNA, I promised to bring my presence and grace.
Princess Booker is what they're chanting.
Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. I was promised this and I was promised that. And I have received absolutely nothing.
As you should.
I was presented a locker room. Oh, it smells like the stench of rodents. Now, to be fair, Misty was in the locker room.
That is very true.
And she is a rat. I just want to call that out. Is there any way to treat royalty? Boo. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At the king of the mountain, I will prove why I am simply the best. Wow, we're getting real close in on his face, too. I will make all of you bow down and kiss my royal feet.
We're going to have a kiss my foot match.
We don't need that.
Yes, we do.
Especially you, Joe.
Oh. Okay. Joe.
Thank you. Thank you all. Brother Ray is trying to pick up the poster. Okay, he did. He's moving it over.
Yeah,
put it in the corner.
You're good at it.
Okay, now Brother D wants to talk about LAX, but pop, pop, here they come. The music hits. Salinas leading the way.
She's looking good.
Hey, tonight just said the same thing. Hector Guerrero is here with them.
Hector's leading the charge against these guys.
Yeah, I guess. You can beat down a Guerrero and LAX.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's see what Mr. Cornette said. Oh, he gave us an opportunity at Slammiversary with them.
He almost forgot the pay-per-view name.
Yes, he did. We've been discussing it. Well, there's nothing to discuss. Cornette already gave it to you. Why do it tomorrow when we can do it today?
Do it right now.
Oh, they're coming down and...
That's Christian.
Oh, Christian. They started his music in like the middle of it.
Yeah, it was odd timing there.
Something went wrong.
Oh, and okay. My Siri thinks I'm talking to it, but I'm not. And here's the War Machine Rhino and Christian Cage up at the top of the ramp. He apologizes to Hector for interrupting the fiesta. He wants to respond to what Booker T has said. What the hell have you been smoking, Bob Marley? I also want to point out Christian Cage is wearing a shirt from I'm pretty sure 2006.
Because that's his like DVD cover, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think that was like his. I mean, maybe I got my dates wrong.
2006 now. It's gotta be later than that.
Christian Cage TNA shirt.
I think that's when he turned. Well, it could be, I guess.
No, I don't know. Well, see, here it is, but this doesn't help me with the date. Do they say in the description? No, they don't put the date in it.
You are nothing around here until you are the TNA World Champion. So that means that Booker is nothing.
Not only is Rhino going to qualify, but so is the Instant Classic. He's going to be the three-time World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, now Samoa Joe's music hits. Wow, dude, we're just killing all the pops right away. We are less than 15 minutes into the show. Oh, Samoa Joe's coming through the people.
Why is he going up?
He wants to look down on everyone, it looks like. He wants to be with his people. He's got a new shirt. Let's see what the world champ's got to say. Lethal lockdown next week.
That could happen.
That is some shit they would do. Wait a minute, boys. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Okay, I feel like these wrestling shirts, aside from Christians, they're giving me like a vibe where they're trying to portray like a musical act.
I think it's just that affliction style of the time that kind of looks like that. I mean, that shirt Samoa Joe's got on is rough.
That is not a good shirt.
Ooh, that's bad. It's got the bleeding cowboy font. If you know, you know.
It's not good.
Christians at least has like, it looks like an old school poster. I personally don't like giant square prints on shirts, but I can get behind that one a little bit. And then the back is this instant classic. I mean, it's not bad. He didn't come out here to reiterate the obvious, but Booker, I'm talking to you. Oh, Booker's playing a violin.
An imaginary one.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine if you just pulled one out. Oh, Samoa Joe's threatening to break Booker T's fingers.
Because he keeps on doing the 5-time thing.
I'm making it real easy for you to find me. At the end of the day, I think you're a punk ass. Oh.
Whoa, dude.
Oh, shit, dude.
He's getting spicy with the language.
You're a punk ass bitch. I think is what he said.
He said it.
Now, boys, we've been out here all night talking about kicking asses. Christian Rhino, let's put our differences aside. LAX, you're welcome to join. They want to stomp these cowards like they did to AJ last week, and it looks like we are about to open up with a hot brawl here on Impact. And of course, as everyone enters the ring, Team 3D and Booker run away. They got quite the group of people hating them, huh? I mean, look at this.
Cowards.
LAX versus Team 3D at... Oh, shit. Booker or AJ Styles with a steel chair behind Team 3D and Booker. Booker ducks it and kind of gets away. Oh, yeah. This is about to break down. Wait, we're going to cut away from it? Oh, my God. They just cut away from it. JB's with Karen Angle, so I guess I get why they cut away. And he says, AJ has something to say to you in front of all these people. Like, how do you feel about that? She thanks God that AJ is all right after last week. So, what's he going to say? JB, I have no idea. He's going to get down on a knee and be like, Karen!
Karen, I love you.
Will you? I can't even do it. It's so funny. He's going to do exactly what Jay Lethal did to SoCal Val. Look at this weird Music City promo for Slammiversary we're getting here. Now, notice.
See, now it says South Haven, Mississippi.
Yeah, we ain't promoting the fact that we're saying Memphis everywhere else.
Right.
That's funny.
That's pretty good. And then right behind him, it says from Memphis.
That's funny.
That's
Do you think people in South Haven like pretend that they live in Memphis? They're like, yeah, I'm from Memphis.
well. Here's the thing. When
How
I looked
close
it up,
is it actually?
It's very close.
Mile wise, when you type in Memphis to South Haven, how far is it?
Let me do it again. I know I did this before on the show, and I was like, it's pretty close.
Karen is not even sure what all this big news is about, but we do have those King of the Mountain qualifying matches ahead of us. Oh, backstage. Who's that?
Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's
Ace Young from the American Idol finalist.
Okay, so South Haven, Mississippi is 13.4 miles away from Memphis.
Damn, that is wicked close.
That's, for comparison's sake, I live about 7 miles away from Dallas.
We live almost the same as Slammiversary was for the town they claim they're in.
Yeah.
Wow.
If I were to go to Dallas's house and then come back to my house, I made it to
That's
Memphis, Tennessee
yeah.
from South Haven.
Listen, it's fine if you want to do it. It's just funny to me that it's a different state.
It's a different state.
If you were in like a little suburb, essentially, of Memphis, I can be like, yeah, that's fine. Right. You're in a different state, though. To the fact that you have to promote it, you're in South Haven. But then when you go on there, you're like, it's from Memphis.
Yeah.
Jay Lethal, by the way, here is with Sonjay, Ace Young, and SoCal, and he's saying he's a little nervous. Sonjay is saying it's not too late, Jay. Speaking of 2008 shirts, how do you like his FUBU shirt that he's got on?
I had a FUBU jersey.
Did it have the big F on it?
Yeah. It was red and black. And no. Hey, Awesome Kong, Lauren is not a fan. She's a co-worker.
She just grabbed her by the hair and pulled her back. Okay, Raisha Saeed says, you tell them that Kong is going to beat up another American.
So, I did it. I had a FUBU jersey. It was black and red. And it had to have been 2002, 2003 that I had it. And I always pictured myself being like Kevin Nash. Because he would wear FUBU.
He makes it cool.
But here's the thing. In school, I got a little bit of heat for wearing a FUBU jersey. Because the way that it was told to me was that it wasn't for me to wear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jimmy Rave says, we love you, Tokyo.
FUBU stood for for us, by us.
Oh. Oh, I get it.
So I then promptly stopped wearing the jersey.
Oh, that's sad. The Rock N Rave Infection out here, as I just interjected, he said, we love you, Tokyo, and it looks like they are facing off against Sonjay Dutt and Jay Lethal.
Right. And I also want to clarify that I was not told by someone that you would think would be offended that I was wearing that.
I don't even know. What I'm picturing is you posted a picture on your MySpace, and then the company reached out to you and said, "Do not wear that."
No. So it was in school, and this kid.
Don't wear that.
He was like, do you know what FUBU stood for? And I don't think at the time I did. I was like, I just like the jersey, whatever.
I don't know if I did until you just said it either.
And then he told me that it's for us, by us. And I was like, okay. And he goes, yeah, but it's not for white people.
Oh.
Mind you, he was white.
Oh.
And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, man, just a heads up. I don't want you getting jumped or something.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to get beat up for this? So I stopped wearing it.
Hey, look at this. Victory Road 2008 tickets are on sale for July 13th It does not say where it is. Oh, there it is. Live from the Reliant Arena.
That's Houston. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, look at that.
I like hearing that. Double on the road shows coming up. Look at this tilt-a-whirl head scissor by Sonjay Dutt on Rave.
Speaking of going on the road, by the time this comes out, Dallas would have spent about $350 on lockdown tickets in Chicago.
Jesus. Well, I haven't been told that that's happening yet.
I have the time off to do it.
I had to get it approved.
By your wife?
No, by you and our friend.
Oh. Ouch.
Because I was asked, "Are you doing that?" And I said, "Bob has not mentioned it again to me, so I don't know."
Well, I mean, I would like to do it, especially because I got the time off to do it. I just don't want to spend $350 on lockdown tickets again.
I like how you're acting like we didn't just go to 2 days of tapings for that price.
Right, and I don't want to spend that for one.
We won't. Why would we?
I'm just saying.
Anyways, Lance Hoyt.
Oh,
holy shit! What a German suplex to Sonjay Dutt.
How much was the tickets for the AEW show we went to? Like individually.
Which one?
In Chicago.
Oh, maybe 140-ish?
Yeah, that was a good seat.
We had very good seats at that show.
Yeah. I will say this, because I'll mention on here, not because Austin will never listen to it. So, like, if you got something like that, and then we told Austin that it was $80, I'd cover the expense for his.
Or we could just tell him how much it is and see what happens. Or we can just all be like, "Hey, what do we want to spend on it?" and then just do it that way.
Yeah, but like, I don't think he'd want to spend like $140.
Well, I didn't think you wanted to either, so
I don't.
Okay then. So,
but I don't think I think AEW tickets in that regard would be more expensive than TNA. You know what I mean? You could probably get that same level for like $100.
Yeah, I would have to assume that it wouldn't be bad. Put it that way. But we will see. They're not even on sale yet as of this recording. They pushed it back twice.
Yeah, because the demand was deafening.
I don't even want to. I can't even right now. This match actually has been quite good so far. Action is super fast paced. Jimmy Rave has new gear on, and he's in the ring with Jay Lethal right now. And they're going so fast, I couldn't even call off this if I wanted to.
Yeah, if I was typing this, I would have paused it probably about 3 times to catch up.
Oh, when you were doing your old style reviews, move for move, yeah. I mean, I don't know how you would be able to do that.
Oh, it was that's why watching some indie shows was. That's Ace Young. He just turned heel.
Well, he grabbed the foot of Lance Hoyt, and then Lethal was able to get the pin on Jimmy Rave.
Well, I still take that as a heel turn because I like Lance Hoyt.
Well, he got involved. Sonjay Dutt does not look thrilled that Lethal was the one who got the pin in that match.
Does his shirt say Lethal Dose? Is that a Jake Lethal shirt?
I didn't see it.
I'm so confused.
Oh, wait, Lethal says, "Hey, Sonjay, get back in the ring.
I want you to be my best man."
No way. Wait, we're taking a commercial break during this?
Guys in the truck. How are you going to go to commercial at this dramatic time of the show? And we're back.
Okay, we're back.
That's Buttons, and I know you have eyes for my lady, so I want you to be close to the wedding.
Wait, he's been watching him, and he's got something he's got to ask him.
And people are going to think, "Do you have eyes for my lady?" And he's not going to say that.
Listen, there's only 10 days left to the wedding. Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. I've seen it, man. I've seen you ignore the fact that I've asked you to be my best man a week ago, and you haven't accepted. So accepted. He puts his hand out.
Do it. Kick him in the nuts.
Yeah.
Accepted it. Is that Hermie Sadler on commentary?
I forgot to mention it because we were discussing all this other stuff. But yes, Hermie was shown on commentary before the match started. Wait, take a look at the screens. Let's see. Aishung Addicted, available July 15th.
Why are we doing this?
Wait, look at Jay Lethal's in the video.
Oh shit! Yeah, he is.
Well, wait. Okay, wait.
Oh,
So is SoCal. Mm.
Oh, because he's addicted to her.
Wait, this is fun. Whoa! Hold up.
Oh my god.
This is so 2008 American Idol.
It is 100%. My hands are shaking. Here, you know what? I'm gonna look up the lyrics for this song.
Oh, could you? Yeah, that'd be great.
We're gonna do the old school IcoPod. Talking the lyrics of the.
Wait, are you seeing this?
I'm seeing them basically having softcore porn sex on my screen right now.
Porn sex. I can't believe what I'm watching.
Wait, that's not what I want. Oh wait, okay, hang on a minute. Lyrics. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm not gonna sing it. I'm just gonna say the words.
Yeah.
I gotta let it out, baby. Here's my confession. My hands are shaking, and it's close to obsession. Pounding in my chest, going 24/7. You'd think the pain by now would make me learn my lesson. But there's no way to win when I push you away. Want to do anything if you ask me to stay. I'm so addicted. You're everything I want. No complication. You know you had me from the jump. I'm so addicted. Do what you want to do. I'm committed. Addicted to you. It's cruel to call it love when it's lust and desire. Feel like I could fly. Where does it start repeating? It's just different. Every paragraph is different. It's cruel to call it love when it's lust and desire. Feel like I can fly, then you cut me down the wire. Even though I know I'm sinking lower by the hour, can't change the fact that I'm a slave to your power. I'm so addicted, you're everything I want. No complication, you know you had me from the jump. I'm so addicted, do what you want to do. I'm committed, addicted to you. You're given enough just to let me breathe. You keep me alive just to watch me bleed. I crawl down on my knees for you. You've made me damn sure that I won't forget. Your love's a drug I could never quit. All the things that you do. But there's no way to win when I push you away. Want to do anything if you ask me to stay. I'm so addicted. You're everything I need. My medication. You're the lie that I believe. I'm so addicted. There's nothing I can wanna do. I'm committed, addicted to you. Addicted, 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 committed, addicted to you.
Wow. That was great.
Okay. Lauren is getting abused today. She's gotten pulled by Kong. Now she's getting the paper bag treatment.
This is literally exactly the GIF I wanted to send you the other day when we were talking about something. What were we talking about? Oh, you ran out of bags at work, you said.
Yeah.
I wanted to send you a GIF of that, and it wasn't coming up fast enough, so I didn't. Okay, so a couple things. They ended the video, and they said you can see the full-length video at TNAWrestling.com, and I was thinking in my head, I thought this was the whole video, because that went on for much longer than I expected.
Yeah, but I'm sure the video is like 4 minutes long.
It felt like it was. That's what I mean. But Lethal was leaving with Aishung, Aishung was very pumped, but Lethal seemed a little disappointed that Sonjay would not shake his hand. And now, as Bob noted, the beautiful people just put a paper bag on.
Sonjay did shake his hand.
Oh, he did shake his hand? I apparently was not looking at Sonjay doing that.
Sonjay accepted the handshake, and then they're like, "Yeah, we'll be fine." But
look all you want, but never ever touch the beautiful people.
Now that's smart that she did that, because then that's telling the fans don't touch us.
Oh, she kissed us.
Oh, that's nice. So the Ace Young lyrics, right? I don't think I've ever seen a song where each part is different.
Oh.
Isn't it usually like, you go 1, 2, then like chorus, 1, 2, chorus? I'm not
a musician.
I'm not either, but it was like 7 straight paragraphs of like different verbiage.
Hey, he's a American Idol finalist. Okay.
You know what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Ace Young is performing at Slammiversary.
Oh, I absolutely think he's going to perform at Slammiversary.
Yeah. He's probably the oh wait, isn't he the musical act?
Yeah, he's for the wedding. So
For the
yeah.
wedding, yeah, so he'll be doing that.
Well, as the beautiful people are coming out, Bob, I actually have a note. It's been 34 minutes and 31 seconds, and I haven't told you anything, but I have one now. There was talk of bringing in someone to team with Angelina Love and Velvet Sky. Okay? And I'm not saying them because I'm going to make you guess in a second. Now, with the other... so basically, they want this person to be their bodyguard of sorts and keep the baby faces from getting to them.
Okay. So the muscle.
Yeah, I'll finish the rest of the note after we guess, and then I'll tell you who it is, because I feel like it'll end up giving it away a little bit.
Okay, so I'm assuming she has not been in TNA. Well, it is a woman, right?
It's a woman, and she has not been in TNA yet.
Okay.
Okay, this is a singles match, by the way, not a tag team match. It looks like Angelina Love maybe is going one-on-one with Roxxi.
Is she from the WWE?
Yes.
Okay. So then she had to have been gone by now.
I mean, to my
Jazz.
knowledge, yeah, it's Jazz.
That's fucking go, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Go.
Vince Russo wanted another pretty girl to join the beautiful people, so that idea is also open, but there was a feeling that a third one may not be as good as the two that they have as far as getting over, and it would water down the act. So, yeah, they just want a bodyguard. They want some muscle behind the beautiful people.
Okay, so if I like Jazz a lot.
Also, a Jazz fan.
Jazz is excellent, and she would do it, I think, very well as a bodyguard. However, she is very small, height-wise. So that the bodyguard aspect, I think you're usually expecting a taller, more
that's a fair
intimidating
point.
force. But I'd be terrified of Jazz. But I think for me, if you're bringing Jazz in, I want her fighting Kong.
That's a good point.
I don't think I would want her to be a bodyguard of the beautiful people, unless you somehow transition it to having her show down with Kong, but that'd be like a heel versus heel type of situation.
That'd be good. Now, it's safe to say Jazz does not make her way in here for many, many years.
Does she?
Like,
Ever?
Yeah.
Jazz?
Yeah. But it's like within the last couple of years.
Are you shitting me?
Oh, yeah. Jazz comes to TNA, Bob. Oh, yeah. She does.
This must be Destination America era.
Later than that. It was, dude,
Oh,
I'm talking.
okay. Then I would never have known this.
Literally, like.
Brother, she was there in she was there last year for a match.
That's what I'm saying. She literally was, it's very recent.
What?
But she does come, and she does have matches.
2021, 2020, yeah.
That run was not bad, I feel like.
Oh my god. Dude, I had no idea about any of this.
In fact, I'm pretty sure. So I met Jazz at a convention, like a mini wrestling convention thing. And I feel like what prompted me to be like, I gotta meet Jazz, partially was she's in TNA now. How cool is this?
Oh my god. Wow. Okay.
Velvet Sky up on the apron. Roxy knocks her down.
Well, here's one thing I'm noticing about this run here for her.
Hang on. Nope. Okay, sorry. Roxy rolled up Angelina. I thought that might have been it.
Is that Jazz had a title versus career match against Deonna Purrazzo at Hardcore Justice 2021. Now, that was on April 10th. Now, anytime that you lose a career match, your career tends to be over. Well, she then proceeded to wrestle 5 days later on TV in a tag match with Jordan Grace. So they didn't even keep the stipulation there.
What can you do? Roxy just got hairspray sprayed in her face, and Angelina able to get the win after she hit her with that leaping flatliner. I don't know what she calls that.
I honestly thought that they were saying that move was called the hairspray until I realized that she had sprayed.
Yeah, no, she actually sprayed her. And of course, she's got that paper bag. We are in the brown bag era of the beautiful people. They called Roxxi a hideous she-beast. She bagged her head up, and then they kick her a couple times. And then the bag immediately falls off her head. Angelina, being the pro she is, puts it back on her so they can stomp her a few extra times.
I am so blown away by what I've learned on this show.
Oh, look at this, Bob.
Yeah,
Gail on crutches.
Oh, that's a crutch. Oh
and ODB ran down, grabbed one of her crutches to chase off the beautiful people. I kind of have a note related to this. I was going to save it, but I'm going to just tell you because she's out here. So this is a two-parter. Part 1 is about Kurt Angle and Petey Williams. The latest is that both are still expected to return at the June 8th taping. However, the reports of Gail Kim having a knee injury are just storyline to keep her off TV as they have the Awesome Kong Wrestling fans angle get over. If she comes back for the June 8th, depends on if they do a tag or a trios women match and get a partner for Angelina Love and Velvet Sky versus ODB and Roxxi. So that's kind of where that jazz note ends up coming in.
Okay.
Jim Cornette is screaming at Jeremy Borash. Oh, Cornette said if he takes one for the team, he'll pay him half his salary while he's in the hospital.
Yeah, but then JB had a look of like, oh, really? Like that's a good thing. That's not a good thing. You're getting
That's
half your money
$50.
while you're crippled in a hospital bed.
$50. The biggest number on the program is Kong beating up the fan. They liked it. He's like, yeah. Cornette's like, why? They like violence.
Cornette's attitude is going to change. He's like, okay, it's fine.
Let's keep it between us.
He just broke the fucking fourth wall, but it's fine.
Make sure the clueless putzes sign a release. Oh, Booker just ran in here. Oh, and Team 30. Wait, there's a note on the whiteboard that Jim Cornette counting down to his retirement.
That's funny.
I want to know what the hell is going on around here. Booker, I'm not going to go through with this with you again. I'm better than everyone else around here.
Sucker.
You can take this little suit that you got on. You can go in your beat up Chevy Nova. I'm getting some respect around here. Get your ass out of here right now. His brother is fixing his tie. Relax. Going out. Okay. Hey, we're debuting in Memphis, Tennessee. It's Slammiversary. Not really.
Wait.
Oh, Eric Young is in search of Elvis. Still. I'm going to find him. I'm going in. The Buggers. It's the shirt he's got on. I got goosebumps. He's in the original recording studio. Not those guys in Vegas, not like some guy's dad. Memphis, Tennessee. How we all doing tonight? Oh my god, he's in the recording studio. He goes, I don't know any of the words to this. Playing the drums, the piano. A man of many talents, Eric Young is. He says, well, he didn't show up. I'm not going to hold it against him. Oh no, he has a CD. He said he laid down some magic today. I would easily bring back the Flying Elvises for a segment with Eric Young as Slammiversary, just for the record.
Oh, I don't even know if you could get. Well, Jimmy Yang, I think is Jimmy Wang Yang, right? In WWE. So you probably can't
Okay,
get
that's
him.
fine. We don't need him.
You could definitely get Jorge.
Jorge. Yeah, you could definitely get Jorge. Wait, we got a rundown here about Slammiversary with Jim Cornette in the ring. Yes, Booker T, Robert Roode have qualified, and of course Samoa Joe will all be in the King of the Mountain. We will find out the other two participants in today's show. Oh, a match has been added. Whoa. AJ Styles versus Kurt Angle. I thought Kurt Angle had a broken neck.
That's going to be huge.
That's a huge match. LAX defending against Team 3D. I like the graphics with the flashing lights. It's kind of fun. He's going to tell Booker T and Team 3D that I'm heading back to my office, and by the time I get there, you better not be. And as soon as he says that, you hear that music, Bob? Big Sexy 2008 tour sold out.
That's right. He better come out with a strap. No, damn it.
Oh, but he's got his Nash shirt on.
Which would probably cost about $4 to make, and then you would sell it for about $30. So that's good. Good profit margin.
Yes, it's a great shirt.
Oh, he's meaning business. He's stepping over the top rope.
Oh shit!
Cornette watch.
Now, Jim. Sorry with my music and the crowd response. It was just a little hard to understand the last thing that you said there. Very last thing, I said Booker T and Team 30 that they got to be out of my office by the time I get back there. Or else what? What are you going to do? What are you going to get the crackpot security team? That's true.
Yeah.
They suck.
Pretty much.
You and I both know that those guys could not maintain the crowd at a Jonas Brothers concert.
Okay, to be fair, a crazy amount of like 70,000 teenage girls is overwhelming.
Yeah, I agree. They're all playing rock, paper, scissors to determine who's going to take a dump on your desk.
Oof.
Imagine if we cut back to the office and Booker's squatting over the desk, taking a dump.
Be pretty bad.
I'm wondering that too, Cornette. He goes, "You're telling me stuff I already know, so how do you figure into this?" It's apparent that you've lost control of your office. You've lost control of your company. Don't you just maybe want my help? With no disrespect. There's got to be something that you want as well. So what is that? Jim, it's simple. I'm going to go back to your office. I'm going to take care of the few gentlemen. And then you can do, let's see, off the top of my head, you can make me the special enforcer for King of the Mountain. Oh. Bob, I smell a heel turn.
Yeah.
Cornette says, so why do you want to be so bad? He says, I'm a businessman. Don't you think that we should let people pay for that answer? Can I just say that Kevin Nash looks real good in 2008? Like, he's going to whoop some ass. Just one thing, Jim. You got to ask me nicely. Kevin, would you please go back and clear those 3 jackasses out of my office and be the special guest enforcer at the
No.
King of the Mountain match at Slammiversary?
Okay. So,
Mr. Cornette, it would be an honor. And the hand is shook. Wow. I have a feeling he did not ask Samoa Joe his thoughts about this, and that is going to cause some tension.
Right. So that definitely didn't happen. Here's Abyss.
Wait, Abyss. In 10 days, he can go home. He set his release date. You know what's in 10 days, Bob?
Slammiversary.
Slammiversary. No more pain, no more agony.
So
They
he's
say I'm
gonna
no
be at
longer in danger.
Slammiversary?
Yeah, sounds like it.
What about others? What about society?
I can't believe he's going to be allowed at
Yeah,
Slammiversary.
no kidding. All right, so immediately what my brain is going to here is Nash going to oh, here comes Austin Kong, but is it going to be a situation here where Nash is aligned with Booker in Team 3D and they get Booker the strap?
Well, it's either going
Joe's got to go through them or something. I don't know.
I feel like it's got to be either something like that, or it's going to be he helps Mojo win and then turns.
You're like, why would he turn after that? Because he wants to beat him for it?
He wants to fight Joe.
I don't know. I mean, if I'm Kevin Nash, I would think that beating Booker T would probably be easier than beating Samoa Joe.
I feel like that always ends up kind of being like the weird thing about turns like this is like, don't you think he'd want to beat the guy he probably thinks is easier, but
right.
It's not as personal that way, you know?
Well, sure, but I mean, he's also technically beaten Booker T before several times.
We just went to commercial and we are back. It looks like we have a fan that Awesome Kong is going to be facing.
They're going to pick a 12-year-old girl? Guys, what are we doing? Why are we cutting to that?
Leva Bates has officially signed it, and that name should sound very familiar. This is kind of a fun like cameo on Impact here.
Yeah. Well, a cameo would make it seem like as if we would have known her in 2008.
Well, in hindsight. It's a cameo in hindsight.
Right.
Oh man, Kong of course is just tossing her around right away. I mean, let's see. What was she doing in 2008? She's about a year and a half into the business. Or no, she's just about a year. Just about a year in. Very, very fresh. Well, she tries to run away, but Kong is stopping that.
Has Leva it's Leva, right? Or how do you pronounce it?
Leva.
Has Leva ever won a match in her life?
I'm sure she has. Yeah, look, she won this match on Dark in 2022.
Oh, is that like her only win?
I don't know. I just clicked a random one.
Oh,
Let's see. It might be her only AEW win.
Oh,
Or
that's
no. Okay,
something.
there we go. She's got a bunch.
I know how to look up her record. Let's look it up here. All right.
Kong is just kicking
Match
her around.
statistics here. So in her career, she has 216 documented wins compared to 288 losses.
Hey, that's actually not bad.
That's significantly better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh my god, Kong with these knees.
Where
And
did
then
she
check this out.
work primarily?
And it's the awesome bomb.
Yeah,
and
that
she
was
just like
it.
murdered her. Going for the cover, leg just over the neck.
Wait a minute.
Do.
This Bates is the fucking blue pants girl?
Yeah!
What?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. I'm learning so much today.
Yeah, she's fun. I like her. And she just got absolutely murdered by Awesome Kong here on Impact, so.
Yeah, she definitely got destroyed. Well, I mean, blue pants was like kind of a little bit of a thing there, wasn't it? For like 10 years ago?
Yeah, I think so. Stay out. Go away. They're in the office still, and Kevin Nash is coming in. This is Booker's office. No poo putts allowed? They wrote that on the whiteboard. You're right, Bob. It was about 10 years ago, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
11 years, really. And I feel like between that and like AEW, she was in a lot. She wrestled in a ton of different companies, but I feel like it was nothing super major.
No, I just looked at her. I mean,
Shimmer.
the usual suspects, but nothing super big.
Oh my god, Kevin Nash has a baseball bat, and he just shattered a picture on the wall, and which also might be a playing card of AJ Styles for the record. And then he just smashed a printer as well. Nothing personal, just business, he says.
Was she like really good in Shimmer?
Okay, we're gonna see the history between the War Machine Rhino.
She had a pretty good name, a tag team name in Shimmer called Totally Tubular Tag Team.
Well, that's good.
I like that name. Totally Tubular.
We're getting just a throwback to James Storm and Rhino's history here before the match. So during this, Bob, I'm going to give you another note.
Oh.
And it's about... Oh, wait, hold on. We are brawling backstage. See, they apologize for pulling the plug because we are starting this brawl out backstage with a ladder, and I don't even know where we are in the Impact Zone.
I'm going to say outside. Yeah, I wish they had pulled the plug on that AC Young music video, and they could have jumped into this.
Me too. Well, while the brawl starts, Jackie with a fucking shovel.
I'm addicted. You're my only desire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember how I told you recently that Ultimate Warrior may be coming in?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Warrior's agent told PW Insider, said that they had not had any discussions with TNA about him coming in, and that he was focusing on his upcoming match in Barcelona with Orlando Jordan for NWE. Dave says, I know there... Or sorry, not Dave. This is Alvarez. I know there has been zero talk between the two sides in WWE, and that TNA would take him if they could get him. Problem is, several big stars have been offered deals that they found insulting, and you know Warrior is going to want more than almost anybody, so the chances of him coming in are small.
Well, I mean, duh.
And guess what? That match with Orlando Jordan in Barcelona is his final match, and he does not come into TNA.
Well, another important, piece of business here is that he needs to focus on Orlando Jordan, because after all, Orlando Jordan is a former WWE United States champion, so he is quite the challenge.
That is true. And soon, in just what, 2-ish years, he will become a absolute sex symbol when he appears on Impact rubbing lotion all over his body.
Examples where, even as a grown adult, if my parents were to walk into the room, I would be hitting the last button immediately.
Oh, so you'd switch the channel?
Yeah, because I can't really explain to my dad why is a grown man squirting lotion on his body in a certain manner that is probably not appropriate for.
All you got to say is, "It's wrestling, Dad," and he'll be like, "Okay, son."
Yeah,
it makes sense. He'll be like, "Always knew." You always like that wrestling stuff.
Yeah.
By the way,
I'd be like, Dad, the best way I can compare it is like Doink squirting water out of his flower on his chest. It's the same idea.
It's the same thing.
It's the same idea.
We have been back from commercial break as the brawl has continued with Storm and Rhino out to the ringside area, and well, they're going at it, and James Storm just used a water bottle on Rhino, and after he spit beer in his eyes, and the match has not officially started yet, as we have just crossed the hour mark, 1 hour and 32 seconds into this show. Oh, are we going to the ring? Rhino thrown into the ring. Here comes James Storm, and the bell has officially rung.
All right. I would imagine. Okay, so who's in? Booker's in. Joe.
And Rude. I feel like it's got to be Rhino. I think it's going to be Rhino and Christian.
Well, Christian, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. That's a given, probably. I'm just wondering...
you have two heels, 2 faces, and then the champion.
Yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to giving Storm the rub here.
Oh, I wouldn't be either. Because does Rhino really need to be in King of the Mountain? Not really.
No.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Storm dropping Rhino on his knee and then hitting him with a neck breaker.
1, 2, no. Ooh.
Instinct by the War Machine, able to kick out of that just in time. He positions Rhino on the middle rope. Jackie, well, I thought she was choking him, but I think she kind of just motorboated him.
Right, which could be even more devastating.
It could be. Who's going to go King of the Mountain? We're going to commercial, and we will find out. And we're back. Explosive move off the ropes.
Get him, Rhino.
Belly to belly suplex by the War Machine.
Rhino waiting in the corner. Can you do it? No.
Nope.
Oh my god. No, but Rhino escapes. He got the last call super kick, which I don't know if he calls it that yet. I don't think he does.
I think he does now.
Okay.
I feel like he does.
Well, Rhino rolled to the floor like a true veteran. And then Jacqueline's out there trying to pick him up, but I don't think she can pick up dead weight at about 280. Oh, he's probably not probably more about like 240 of solid muscle.
Let's meet in the middle. 260.
260, yeah.
Going for the cover. Oh my god, Storm almost had him. It was so close. The difference was that dead weight of Rhino. He was unable to do it. is he gonna line him up? Last call?
No.
No. Gore!
There we go.
Gore! Gore!
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
That will do it.
Jim Storm took that great. He like backflipped. It looked really good. I know. Moving on to the King of the Mountain match. Ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight. It's Tomko. It's Christian Cage. It's the second King of the Mountain qualifying
You know
match.
what else we need? The Sting interview. Is there a Sting interview?
You know, they've been doing those, but they did not say there was one tonight. Okay, as we're getting the history between Tomko and Cage, I'm going to give you the final note for today's show, Bob. And it's about the World X Cup. CMLL has announced that they would be sending Volador Jr., Rey Bucanero, Ultimo Guerrero, and Everno to TNA for the X Division World X Cup tournament that will be taped on June 9th and 10th. So that'd be cool. And also, Team Japan will allegedly be Milano Collection AT and Taichi Ishikari of New Japan and Naruki. Oh my god, I'm gonna mess these names up. Naruki Doi and Masato Yoshino of Dragon Gate.
Oh, that's fun.
Well, I don't know if that. Hold on. There's kind of another note, but are we going to talk about that one next week? Let's see. Yeah, we'll talk about that one next week. Oh yeah, so that's all of our notes for today's show. This is a very long history package between Christian and Tomko here. There's no love lost between these two. There's just hatred. Oh, Tomko's working out here in the back, and I feel like he's not actually doing anything.
If you looked at the weights behind him that was going up, it looks like it was 5 pounds.
He's going like too fast. Like, make it believable if you're gonna do this. Also, does he look a little out of shape? Yes, he absolutely does.
Yeah, well, he lost his Japan job, so he's probably depressed.
I mean that's kind of what I'm thinking too. I feel like Tomko, I don't know how to say it nicely, but I feel like his career is winding down. Okay, I'm not totally wrong.
Yeah, so no, I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah,
I mean,
once
he's
he
still
loses
got
the Japan gig. It's pretty much nothing after that.
I mean, he does have a little bit, including stuff that's out of our timeline technically. So he does still have.
That's like.
It's brief.
When you're talking about the Hogan Bischoff thing, that is literally at a time when they're hiring anybody with name recognition to be on their show.
Yeah. And just for reference, post TNA, he's only got 11 matches.
Right. So there you go.
So
that'll do it. Poplar Bluff, Missouri. That is where the final ECW show took place, and that's where TNA's going.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, first tour of the UK in June.
That is very exciting. Can't wait to go.
Our final King of the Mountain qualifying match: Christian Cage against Tomko. The former security guy against.
Just for fun, since it's out of our timeline, it doesn't matter. Would you like to guess? You might remember who Tomko's final opponent in TNA is.
Well, I'm gonna say AJ Styles.
That's close, but
okay,
no.
hang on. Okay, then hang on. Who would he have fought? It's 2010. Who would he have fought? That would make sense.
Christian's song is different. The beginning part is different.
He sure is different. Shit. Who the hell would he have? It's not Jarrett. Abyss?
Nope.
Fuck, I don't know.
It's Orlando Jordan.
I never got that.
He does fight Jarrett. Actually, it's his third to last TNA match.
Oh.
And he does fight AJ in his fifth to last. So you're not.
I think
you're on par.
I think that at the time that they were doing an angle about like somebody attacking AJ or something, and then he was like revealed to be the guy.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert for 2010 TNA. I'm pretty sure about that.
Tomko immediately attacks Christian Cage, and Christian's still got his entrance gear on. And he's beat up. Oh, he's stripping him. This is going to get us banned on Twitch.
Yeah, it would. You know, I wonder what his career would have looked like if he didn't take that random Japan booking that got him heat in TNA.
Well, it's funny you say that, because when I saw him on the card and he was announced, I got to thinking about it again. Before that happened, there was like a 2-week period. We thought he was going to get a mega push.
Yeah.
And then that happened, and they were like, no, you're suspended for a month.
And I think that they did that because he took that booking and they were like, you're not making us a priority. Why should we make you a priority?
Absolutely. And I mean, I'm sure the money was good, so you can't blame him there, but you also can't blame TNA, I guess, to a degree.
Right.
Yeah, it's really, really interesting because, you know, before we got to this era here in 2008, if you were like, yeah, by the way, Tomko fought Kurt Angle on Impact, and you wouldn't believe how the fans got behind him, and like he was going to get a push, I'd be like, yeah, okay. Good one.
Yeah.
But he had a team in Lethal Lockdown. It was Team Tomko.
Right.
That's crazy.
Which is basically a month ago that happened.
Yeah. Really, really interesting. And then, yeah, as we've discussed, or I think we discussed it, they didn't want to offer him another deal in New Japan. So now he screwed over his main home in America, and he's not going to get a deal back in Japan because they were cutting back on using foreigners at the time.
Right. The only one they offered was his tag team partner, Giant Bernard, also known as Albert, or Lord Tensai.
Which is just how wild.
To be fair, Giant Bernard is good.
I guess I have not seen any of his Japan work.
Right. Does that translate here? No. But in Japan, he was good.
He's like a big guy, so I get how it could work easy, better there.
Yeah.
Tomko, by the way, has had control of this match. Christian Cage has not been able to get an upper hand at all. Now we are on the floor. Tomko's laying in some punches against the guardrail. Referee Earl Hebner being like, get in the fucking ring. And they are. They got back in the ring. If you're watching along with us, we are 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 35 seconds into the show. Or if you're Bob, we have 12 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Which,
you know me so
not for
well.
nothing, I smell dinner downstairs. Oh, wait. No, I don't, because it's 1 in the morning.
That's right.
But I'm hungry for a midnight snack that may or may not be a feta stuffed chicken.
Oof. Nice. Nice.
Laying in the punches here, Tomko drives Christian Cage into the corner, sets him up on the top. laying in some punches. Earl says, "Hey, get out of the fucking corner." Could you imagine if you swear like that at him?
Just
Tornado DDT? Nails him. That'll get you back in it, he says. Both men down. Is this a Jeff Jarrett NWA World Title match? We have a double down.
Yeah. It's really unfortunate that Tomko has reached the levels of where I do not buy a second that he's going to win this match.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like, it's crazy. He's got total upper hand here, but he is so flat in TNA at this point. There's just no way. In fact, the reason they wrote him off TV, they were like, he got hurt and he's stuck in Japan because he got hurt, not because we suspended him, or not just because of nothing. They had to like make up a lie. Yeah, he's hurt.
But you know what? That shows you that 1 month off of TV in 2008 can just kill you.
It's true. I think it's even accurate now to a degree as Christian goes for the frog splash. Tomko moved, but not fully.
Not like all the way.
So the shins still caught him there on the back. Sidesteps out of the corner. Because there's some people in TNA currently, and we just were at a month worth of taping. And now I'm like, been watching the shows back, and it's like, wait, where is that guy? Not that they necessarily lost the momentum, but it made me question of, like, where are they? Or someone like Trey, who got injured at Rebellion the 2 days before our taping, is forced to be off for a month, even if he'll be theoretically better less than that. I don't think he is yet, but still. Yeah. Oh, double throttle choke slam. Going for the cover? No, Christian kicks out at 2, but just barely. Tomko laying in more punches in the corner. Christian with a powerbomb out. Kind of a weird looking powerbomb, but it happened. Christian up on the top. Frog splash. Nails it. Goes for the cover.
1, 2, no.
Kick out at 2. I was just about to ask, if he won with it. I don't know if I've considered that his like finisher, so if he won, I would have been kind of surprised. But
the frog splash is not Christian's finisher in any way.
Oh, no, torture rack. Oh, no, it's into that TKO. That's Tomko's finisher, isn't it?
I think that's more so Tomko's finisher, yeah.
Yeah, well, Christian kicked out.
And there wasn't really much drama to that either.
Not even like a little bit. Going for the boot. Sidesteps. Going for the unprettier, potentially.
Gonna go for it again? No. Counter. Unprettier.
And he nailed it.
1, 2, 3.
And that is a 3. Christian Cage shockingly moves on.
Yeah.
To the King of the Mountain.
We are stunned.
I honestly didn't expect it. I didn't think Christian was going to win it. Just kidding. I don't know if I've seen something more obvious before. Isn't it crazy that the Rhino and James Storm one, we were like, it could actually kind of go either way. Probably will be Rhino, but could be James Storm. This one, it's like, there's just nothing.
Yeah, there's no way. And again, it's crazy because like 5 weeks ago, we would have been like, oh, Tomko might fucking pull one off here.
Yeah. Christian Cage moves on to the King of the Mountain. And we're moving on to JB in the back, who is with AJ and Karen, who I forgot he has got something to say. Right. Look at his cool sunglasses. Oh, he took them off. Oh, he's got a black eye. He's going to walk out to the ring and tell the whole world in just a minute. A few more minutes isn't going to make a difference.
That's true.
Is it bad that I wish they didn't have him come out in the beginning of the show with the chair and just I feel like we should have just waited.
That usually is what I would do too.
What? Kurt Angle's here in the Impact Zone? We didn't know that.
Here comes Karen.
Is this Karen's entrance music?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know she had a song.
She should have her theme song be by Ace Young. I'm addicted to you, everything that you do.
I can't believe how seductive that music video was with SoCal and Jay Lethal.
I know, dude, I know. It's freaking insane.
So Karen is out here with a mic. She has no idea what AJ is coming out here to say.
I think he's gonna say, "Baby, I love you."
I think he's gonna come out and be like, "Karen, I'm pregnant."
Yeah.
Karen, I'm expecting.
He's gonna propose just like we saw earlier with Lethal and SoCal.
Karen.
Oh, is he dead? Did Kurt get to him?
Oh shit, he dead. Oh, who is that? No, it doesn't matter. Kurt Angle knocked him out. It's a dark area in the back here, and Kurt is just beating the crap out of AJ.
Is that their like gorilla position?
That's where Abyss and Black Rain hang out often, I feel like. Because there's a chain hanging there.
Oh shit, yeah.
Was that the old workshop? Was that the old Black Rain workshop?
It might be.
Oh, he just threw him over a table, it looked like. He doesn't have to take it out in AJ Styles, Dom. Oh, but look at this. Kurt's walking away, because guess where he's coming? Okay, wait a second. This is funny, Bob. So that's the heel side, right?
No, isn't that the face side?
Oh, no, that's the face side. Okay, I take back what I said. We've seen behind the heel side.
Yeah.
It's much more open. The babyface side, you got to squeeze around it to get out.
Right.
Interesting. Who are you expecting, Karen? He's cornered Karen in the ring. AJ? Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Karen? I want you to tell the whole world how you ruined our marriage. I want you to tell the whole world what you did to us. What you did to our family. Get your hands off of me. How you cheated on me with AJ Styles.
Like a prostitute.
Whoa. You're nothing but a whore. And then she slaps him. Karen, lay it in. Do another one. Oh boy, he dropped the mic and he is...
I'm sure that's not the first time that she's had to slap Kurt Angle.
I'm sure. AJ making the comeback, about to save Karen. Now, Kurt Angle probably shouldn't be getting active yet, because remember, he has a broken neck.
Yeah, his neck is fucked up.
But it doesn't matter. AJ's landing. Here comes Team 3D and Tomko.
And Booker T.
It's the lockdown, Matt. Lethal lockdown. No big deal. Because now Rhino, Christian Cage, and...
Sting!
Oh, probably LAX, realistically.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, we're beating down AJ again to end the show.
Yeah.
Can anyone make the save? Anyone?
Is Sting off TV only because of what happened with Booker? Like, got beat up by him?
That's a good question. Yeah, I guess so. Here comes Christian Cage.
Yeah, so 4-on-2 now, or 5-on-2. That's good.
And you know they're gonna get him, and then someone else will go, and then they'll get him, and then the last guy will even the odds.
Down. And then Ace Young is gonna come out with his microphone.
Ace Young, he's gonna come out and serenade.
Yeah.
Kurt is laying at him and AJ over here. Oh,
Okay.
he just fell off the ring apron. And Kurt's just stepping on his head now. He's laying in knees, dude. He's beating the crap out of AJ over there. As Tomko and Brother Devon are holding Christian Cage for Booker T. Boom, super kick. Returning their attention to AJ once again, and Kurt hit him with a nasty uppercut right there. I don't think anyone else is coming out to save him.
You don't think Samoa Joe or Kevin Nash?
Kevin Nash actually would make a lot of sense now that he's kind of gotten involved with everyone. But no one.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think nobody else is going to bother.
No one is coming. Everyone had to go back to the hotel to order their room service before the night ended. And there's the axe kick to Christian Cage by Booker T. Wow. Another revolting display by Kurt Angle, Team 3D, Tomko, and Booker T. Oh my brother, testify. We're going off the air with AJ down again. Christian Cage down now as well. Neither bloodied this time. But there you go. The show goes off the air.
All hail King Booker.
Royalty, as he says.
Royalty, right.
Wow. Okay, Bob, what did you think about that episode of Impact?
You know what? I would say that wasn't bad.
I thought it.
I would say that was pretty solid overall.
Yeah, I actually think the matches even were pretty good on this episode, which doesn't always happen. But I was quite entertained throughout that hour and 25 minutes, and I'm only running on about 3 hours of sleep, so I think that's saying something.
Yeah, it does say something because if I was on 3 hours of sleep, I would have said respectfully, this is not happening today. So, but you're a lunatic and you want to do this, so.
I like seeing my friend and I like watching some TNA from 2008.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a sucker, so it's fine. All right, yeah. So I guess we'll both just say that was pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good. Angle advancements were pretty good.
We know the full King of the Mountain match.
Yeah, we do. And we know that we have AJ and Kurt in 3D against LAX, which is a pretty. I mean,
dude, that alone. I mean, come on.
For top 3 matches, as much as you hate Team 3D, in the role that they're in right now, that's fine. That's pretty useful for them. And then you have all your main event guys in one, or most of them, in one match, and then you still get AJ and Kurt. It's like that alone. I feel like it's probably gonna be worth a $30 price tag.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that.
So, well, next week's episode is June 5th and is the last show before Slammiversary. Nothing has been officially announced for that show, but things that we can assume. Awesome Kong beating up a fan again.
Oh, yeah.
Probably something involving the King of the Mountain participants. Like 3, and even with Nash in there, you could do something 3-on-3, whatever. You could just figure it out from there. Maybe some more drama with Lethal Dutt and SoCal Val.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure.
But yeah, that's going to wrap up this week's episode. And then we just have one more to go. So be sure to tune in next week for another exciting edition of Impact. So until then, for Dallas Gridley, I am Bob Colling Jr., and this has been the TNA Across the Line podcast.